What are you doing?
I made more spooky Halloween cards with foil, so I wanted to do something spooky with foil.
That's pretty spooky.
Thanks. Hi, and welcome to Crafts by 2. I'm Spooky George.
And I'm Ken.
And on today's episode, we made these great Halloween and fall cards.
Yours is backwards.
Oh, sorry.
And upside down.
Oh, sorry. So we show you how to use foiling to make great backgrounds for cards.
Plus, a way of reusing some of the foil to make the most of your purchase.
Reusing foil.
Yeah, there was food in that.
Yeah, it smells really good, too. I'm hungry now.
So George's going to show you how he foiled the cards and made the backgrounds and conserved the foil to make the most of it.
Conserving foil. And Ken's going to show you how he put the cards together. Fast speed. So here we have some printouts on colored cardstock that we're going to use for a project later. Like you saw in the beginning of our video, we printed stuff on black. Don't be afraid to use colored cardstock. For example, we're using orange and we printed out on black through the laser printer, and we're using dark green with black on the laser printer because we're going to foil it, and where the black is, there'll be different colors in foil. You can also do this with the Cricut Explore Print Then Cut feature. Just remember, Print Then Cut needs to be able to read its registration lines. If you're printing on colored cardstock, make sure that the cardstock is light enough that the Cricut Explorer will be able to find the registration marks. So on an orange, it'll probably work good, but on the dark green, it probably won't be able to find the black registration lines without help. You could put like a white sticker around them so it can find them. You'll have to do a little trial and error to see what works best with the color cardstock you want to use. So let's just go ahead and get into foiling this. We're going to turn the machine on and set it to 3. Let's make it 4. And it'll warm up in about a minute. And we have a smaller slip sheet now that we're going to use. Let's move this over. Let's do the Halloween one first. So put the Halloween one in here. And we'll foil it with green. Once the machine is ready, this light will turn green and the machine will beep. So we're all ready. Let's feed it through. So here's our Halloween background with green foil. And we could put that through the Cricut Explorer to have a shape cut out on it, or you can just use your paper cutter and cut a rectangle or a square or whatever shape you want out of it to make a background. And we're going to save this. Now we're going to do the Christmas one. We have a dark green cardstock, and we're going to use this pretty red foil. There we go. We have a nice dark green cardstock with red foil on it. Again, for a background, you could cut tags out of it if you want. Isn't that great? But then I had these left over, and they had very cool images on them. So I thought I would print out a couple pieces of white cardstock that I just printed a black image on. This is just a solid black rectangle that I printed on my laser printer. And I'm going to put the foil, I'm going to put the foil right on top of that. so you can see the image through it. Oops. I want to make sure I have all the toner covered. There, it's all covered. I'm going to put this through again. So by doing this, printing out this cardstock with the toner on it, I'm going to get 2 usable images from 1 sheet of foil. So there you can see it coming out, and you can see the black through where it had adhered the foil to the dark green cardstock. And by using the negative, we've created this beautiful red foiled background. Now you could use a different color. You could use some green over this, and it'll make green backgrounds on where the toner is still active. So the outline of the candy cane and the Christmas tree, or you could use silver, or you could use anything. And here's what we have left. No waste of foil. Let's do that with the Halloween one. So again, we're going to put in our solid black toner area. We're going to put the foil so you can see through it, and it covers all the black area. And put it through the Mink again. So we got this pretty red, and then the green cardstock with the red foil on it. And we got this orange cardstock with the foil green on it. And then in just a second, we'll have a green background one. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? There, we got 4 background sheets out of 2 pieces of foil, which is great. So you can always use the negative image from your foil projects to make something else. Look how much we used. You save a lot more money this way. And because this has extra still on it, don't throw it away, because in our next episode, we're going to show you what you can do with the leftovers. There you go. We showed you how to make a foiled background and to use your negative to make another background that you can use for another card or any other project.
That was pretty easy, and it's a great way of not wasting all your foil.
Yep.
Especially when you do a really intricate design.
Next week we're going to show them how they can use their foil for other things. Their foil that's left over even.
Oh, okay. Speaking of leftover foil, why do you still have that on?
Ken, that's how they read your mind. You need the foil to stop. What?
So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out. If you're on YouTube, there's a subscribe button over there in red. If you're on our website, there's a red YouTube button to subscribe over there.
What? You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, any place on the web that you can be social, we're at. Is Melody have the microwave on? It's getting warm in here.
I think it's the light. Your chrome tone's reflecting more than normal.
What? So we have one more episode where we show you what you can do with the mink foils. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it'll show you how you can save your leftover foils and put them to great use. So until next Tuesday, or maybe sooner, but probably not, we have a crop coming up. We'll be very busy.
Bye.
Bye.
So George is going to show you how to put this together. No, Ken's going to show you.